Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Latina Marie and I am a YouTuber, singer, songwriter, all that good jazz. Today I have some really exciting news, and as I talk about it, I'm gonna get ready. So I've already prepped my face if you're into caring about the makeup routine, which this isn't a makeup tutorial, this isn't any of that. It's just basically get ready with me as I share some news. So, I have a performance coming up in Atlanta, Georgia, and I am super excited about it because I don't perform a lot. With this new age of getting yourself out there, posting on social media is really the bulk of what is necessary to get yourself out there. And when I was living in Las Vegas, I would do a lot of open mic nights, which were really like helpful. I mean, it helped me get my name out there a little bit, and people were discovering me through that, and I was getting a chance to perform and stick to my roots of what I was like loving about being an artist. So if you are an up-and-coming artist, I definitely recommend getting some practice in with your performing by doing open mic nights. It gets you comfortable with a crowd, and you know, if you can't find any paying gigs, this is like a great way to get yourself out there before you become mainstream or you start doing professional gigs. So that was what I did in Vegas. But this is a event that I will be doing in Atlanta, and this performance is in January. At the time of me filming this, it is still December of 2022. So yeah, I'm excited that I'm gonna be getting a chance to do some performing. So right now I'm getting ready to take some pictures. I have to send a bio and pictures for this event. I guess she has like a, what is that called? Like a, not itinerary, but basically like a schedule of what will be happening for the night of the event. So like, or maybe it's for promo, I don't know, but yeah. So I'm gonna be doing that right now. I'm just getting myself ready to take some pictures, and this is the struggle and the life of an independent artist who is broke. Although I'm gonna stop saying that. I am working my way up right now. I don't have the means to hire a professional photographer, so I take the pictures myself, which is no big deal. I feel like I'm pretty good at editing pictures and making them look professional enough. So that's what I'm gonna be doing right now. I have so much to do for this show, for this performance, and I'm so nervous because honestly, I've never put a show together. I'm supposed to be performing for about 25 to 30 minutes, and I have enough material for that, but I have never done that. I've never done a performance that long, so I'm not really sure how confident in myself I am, but I'm not going to speak negative. I'm going to just stay as positive as possible and know that it's going to be a good thing. It's going to be a good show. But yeah, so just a little backstory of how this came to be, how I got this opportunity, because I think people should understand that and know that as well. So my kids are signed up with this company called Central Casting. I'm sure people have heard of it, but they are based in New York, Louisiana, Atlanta, and California. when we moved to when we moved to Las Vegas, I signed myself up for central casting in California. I didn't get any jobs. I didn't even like really work the program like I should. I say program, but it's not program. I didn't really take advantage of the opportunities that were presented to me with central casting when I was signed up for it. I'm still currently signed up for it, but I just don't really pursue it for myself. So I signed my kids up when we moved back to Michigan and the pandemic started. They were expressing wanting to get into acting and singing and stuff like that. So I thought, why not sign them up for central casting? So I did, and they've actually been getting a lot of jobs. So my first time going to Atlanta for my son, he was on a TV show. I kind of kept to myself because I didn't know what to expect, and I kind of wanted to experience the experience. I wanted to experience the experience, and I didn't really want to feel like I was missing out on anything, like by I wasn't like shutting off or anything like that. Let's be clear about that. I just felt like it was more important for me to focus on what I was there for, if that makes sense. But the second time that any of my kids got a job, I kind of like branched out a little bit. Like I let myself have more conversation with the parents and stuff there, and I got to know these two ladies, well, three ladies, but two of them I kept in touch with, and everybody, I must say, that I've met in Atlanta is super sweet, super nice. So that is definitely a plus with that situation. But yeah, so everybody was super nice, and these two ladies kept in touch with me, and don't know how I thought I could be in the music industry being as shy as I am, but I'm really shy about my music, and I don't tend to tell people that I do music. But something about these two ladies made me feel so comfortable and so like I trusted them with it. I mean, I do know why I'm shy with my music, and if you guys want to ever hear about that, just let me know. But I trusted them with what is my heart. Like, my music is my heart. And my nose looks really crooked. And so I sent them a song that I was getting ready to release, and they loved it. They were really into it, and they were like, oh my gosh, you didn't tell us that you sing, and they were just really into it. So one of them is I wouldn't say a podcaster, but she's a mindset coach, and she helps women to gain confidence and to, not like a counselor or anything like that, but she's just a mindset coach. Like, she wants Black women especially to know that we're worthy of being on this earth and having the things that we want and going after them. So I had a couple conversations with her, and she really liked my song, and the song is called Worth. You guys may have heard it. It's a little ditty called Worth. And she asked me if she could use the song for her intro and outro of her podcast shows, like her YouTube videos. I don't really know how to describe what her videos are, but she like has guests and she talks and stuff. So it's not a podcast. I mean, it could be a podcast, but it's just like a talk show basically. And I was like, yeah, that would be cool. Like, exposure for the both of us, in my mind, you know. And she offered, her husband is a videographer, and they offered to shoot my video, and they played it on her channel, and it just, a lot of connections happened. So that was how I got that video shot for Worth. If you guys haven't seen it, please go check it out. I will leave it down in the description. But yeah, that was how that video came about, because she uses the song for her channel. I don't know why I switch hands when I'm right-handed. Anyway, she uses the song for her channel, and yeah, so it was like service exchange. I let her use the song, they did my video for me. And yeah, so just getting to know these women, I found out a lot, like that they hold events and stuff, and they do a lot of things to better their community, as far as like the African American community and women especially. And so the other lady asked me if I would perform at this event that she's having in January. And I was super shocked, because I didn't expect so much to come from putting myself out there. And I know how silly that sounds. I know how strange that sounds. Like, what did you think was going to happen with you putting yourself out there? I thought maybe they would like it, at the most be like, oh, that's cool, you do music. No, like, it's so much more than just, oh, you do music, that's cool. Which is amazing, you know, for me and now for them, because they're, you know, we're all benefiting off of it. Not that me doing music is to benefit people or anything like that. Like, I know that sounds really weird. Anyway, so yeah, that's how that came about, from just connecting with people, with something that had nothing to do with my music. I was there for my kids. I met these amazing, beautiful women, and things just kind of have taken a turn for the better, as far as like promoting myself. And yeah, so I'm excited about this, because like I said, I don't perform with social media. I don't always feel like it's all that necessary, because I mean that's not a great way to say that, but I'm excited because I don't really perform all that often. But I have been really wanting to get into performing. Like, I've been talking to the people that I work with, as far as like with my music and stuff, and letting them know like, hey, I really want to start getting into performing, and you know, just really putting myself out there, because that is sincerely the only way, I don't know, that anybody's going to, one, discover whether they like my music or not, because they can hear it, but also it gives me some practice for when I eventually get to the point where I'm selling out stadiums, because I gotta speak that into existence in order for it to happen. So I meant to just do my eyebrows off camera, ended up doing basically the rest of my face. So I don't even remember what I was talking about. But I am excited about the show, and yeah, so yeah, I don't really have much more to say. I guess I'll finish this makeup look so people can see how it turned out. But I definitely do want to take you guys on this journey of getting ready for this performance, because it is very important to me, especially being such a big performance. It's not like a small thing. It's a 30-minute performance. That's a lot. And I did not cover any of this. The side of my face looks great. The side of my face looks like, why didn't you put any makeup on? So, yeah, we gotta fix that. Yeah, that's my good news. I have a performance coming up in January. I'm hoping I can film it. I'm hoping I can record it so that I can post it. And yeah, if you guys are interested in seeing what I'm doing to get ready for this performance, then hit the subscribe button so that you can stay notified to when I post a video. I will do more videos like this if you're into this. I'm trying to get back into YouTube, so if my videos are not up to par with the people that you usually watch, I apologize, but I'm trying to get back into it. I've got to find my groove with this again. It was really hard for me to get into YouTube by myself when I started this channel. But once I got there, I was there, but then I took a really long break and I'm trying to get back into it, so bear with me. But yeah, so I definitely want to keep you guys updated. Like I said, I'm going to be posting every day for the next 365 days because I just want to commit to something and I want to hold myself accountable for something every day so that I can get where I want to be. So yeah, I'm excited about this performance and I want to bring you guys along for the preparation of it. I'm going to go shopping for some clothes. I'm going to figure out my hair. I'm going to figure out my makeup, my look. I'm getting myself together. This is basically me branding myself and trying to move forward. So if you guys are interested, like I said, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. I would truly appreciate it. You all know that it helps a lot. And I will see you guys in the next one. So for those of you who cared about how this makeup look turned out, this is the final product. It's a little dark. I like this natural look, so I like it. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.